Okay, today I'm going to share with you something that I find to be very useful because, for starters, I can't type very fast, so I find this incredibly useful to store my game cheats and screen names, this or that, you name it. I have in my hand here the board from the first keyboard I had. This was a Series 1, and this is a programmable keyboard. The Gateway 2000 Anykey keyboard. This will allow you to program whatever you want into any key 3 times over, because basically it houses a microcontroller and a memory chip. That's a EEPROM, I believe. Either EEPROM or EEPROM. Erasable Programmable Memory, something to that effect. I think the microcontroller failed on this one, but I bought another one on eBay. I actually paid around $50 for this keyboard because I bought it new in the box. They generally go for around $20, but they're worth it. Let me show you how it works. Hold on. Alright, I'm going to try to keep the shaking around to a minimum if I can. I'm holding it in the palm of my hand right now. This camera is really tiny. I will try to show it to you on screen, but I cannot make any guarantees because my video software never behaves, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to open WordPad or whatever with the video software open. So right now I'll give you a quick overview here. The keyboard has a second set of F keys, as you can see in the corner. It's got extra arrow keys here, and there's another 4 keys here. You can see that. Program macro, suspend macro, repeat rate, and remap. Now, you can get information on this keyboard on Wikipedia. I believe that's .org, online encyclopedia. Very informative. Now, in any event, not all keyboards require this one. You have to press Control and program. This particular keyboard, I think, is the second to last series. It's a 95. The other one I have is a 91, and it had the big 5-pin connector like this. So I had to buy this adapter for it. That turns that into the PS2. This particular keyboard has PS2 on it. Basically, though, what happens here is, let me just put the camera in this little thing here. And clip it onto my shirt. Okay. Now, that's the video software right there. The software that came with the camera. Now, let me see if I can call up no, I can't get anywhere. Alright, well, basically what happens is you hit Control Program, and then the key of your choosing. For example, this one here I have programmed for Alt-Tab to minimize stuff. The number 3 here will say happy birthday, and these have my screen names in them. All my cheat codes for The Sims 2 are in these F keys, and you can program basically any key you want. Either Control A, for example, Alt A, Shift A, or just A. You have like 3 or 4 different ways to do it. But you press Control, Program, and then the key, type whatever you want, and then press Program again. And when you go back to press that key, it types out what you programmed into it. And it's a very useful thing, especially if you have lots of emails on YouTube to answer. You can just program the common questions into the side keys here, and it will allow you to basically access the whole question at the push of a button. Now, this thing's already going on 5 minutes, so before I waste anyone's time, I'm going to shut it off. I hope that was helpful to you. It's definitely something worth looking into. So, with that, I will say goodbye and good night, I guess.